Okay. Last night I finally beat it. I finally beat this game, Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. Yeah. So anyways, this is Derrick Yasha, and I'm going to review Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. Okay. What could I say? The storyline is fucking excellent, okay? It plays out just like an Indiana Jones movie. I don't want to spoil anything, if you want to go watch a walkthrough on it, if you want spoilers, if you want to be spoiled, but here's what I have to say. Mainly it just involves Indy, trying to get a Chinese artifact, and thus the fact that, the Emperor rises. That's all I'm going to give you. That's it. That's it. I'm not going to give you anything else. Okay, the gameplay. The gameplay is a mixture of, a Tomb Raider game and that Buffy game for the Xbox. I don't know if you ever remember that game, but mainly it plays like that. But what I did not like is you have to switch weapons in your inventory a lot. Mainly from either machine gun or your whip to try to swing across ledges, things like that. It was just aggravating for me. Just keep on switching weapons. And, mainly later through the game, you get this special weapon that's like a disc blade thing again, you know. Mainly, that weapon was awesome. But, here's the problem I had with it, okay? If you were trying to, swing across a ledge, he doesn't automatically take out his whip. You gotta equip his whip. Okay, seriously, that's the only problem I had. See, if I had like a system like from any other games, because I know that there was a game like that. You don't have to equip your whip just to swing across a ledge or something. I forgot what game it was, but I'm just saying though. I know that they had a system like that in that other game. But yeah, mainly the gameplay was okay, you know. But it should have been better though. Okay, the sound effects. Pretty awesome, just like the sound effects from, indie movies, you know. The sound effects get 5 out of 5. Okay. The music is excellent, just like, indie music. Except that, there was some new scores in there, just with the indie theme, but it was like, like a Chinese score basically. Yeah, the music gets 5 out of 5. But this is a great game though. And it was just like the plot from, you know, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, almost same thing like that with the over the topness of like that movie. But for me this game was, awesome from the storyline. You know, that was it. That was it. Mainly that's why I was playing this game. But with um, lackluster controls. Like they was okay, but they could have did a little bit better on them. That's my only complaint about the game. That's it, and 3 levels. Mainly, there was one level where you have to run from this tank and, of course, swing from ledge to ledge, which I died. I think I died about a lot of times on that. Another stage was, you have to cross these ledges and, of course, turn these, like Chinese pole things or whatever. I hated that, and mainly the other thing that I hated was mainly you have to cross these bricks. Of course, the bricks lighting up to like an amber green or something like that. But uh mainly the rest gets 5 out of 5. Mainly the sound effects, the music, and the storyline. But it was just the gameplay. That's all I'm saying. The gameplay. Ugh, they could have did way better on the gameplay. That's the only thing I'm disappointed on. All right, fine. Like I'll go into some details. Like the fighting. Sometimes it's a little bit off. Okay, sometimes it's a little bit off. You're just waiting for him to attack, and he just punches real slow. It's not like real fast reflex like Alice Madness Returns or any of those other games. But let's see what else was there. I mean, this game is just insane on difficulty. Even if you do put it on the easy difficulty, it's still pretty damn hard because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Seriously. Yes, I know. But mainly it was just like some aggravating levels, but some good levels. But yeah, this game gets maybe a 4.5 out of 5. It was good, but it could have been way better. But mainly what you're gonna play this for is the storyline, and that's it. That's it. You're gonna play it for the storyline and just to feel like this is Indiana Jones 4. But in my opinion, this was Indiana Jones 4, not the god awful movie, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I'm sorry for being silent there, but and yes, I did get it from GameStop, but I have to get a new cover for it. As you can see, there's some labeling from Family Video or Hollywood Video. I know Britt Hicks is gonna get mad that there wasn't a manual with this, but whatever. I just wanted the game. I just wanted the game. I did not care about the manual. But yeah. Pretty much if you want, just watch a walkthrough on it or a let's play, and that's it. Peace.